The level of effort activity in Primavera P6 is a type of special activity that has a duration that is not entered by a user. Rather, it is based on the dates calculated by the successors and predecessors, and their durations, in a particular path. Level of effort activity are not critical. It is merely a summary of a network within your project schedule. Now I will show you how to create level of effort activity. Create an activity. Name it as a project duration. Then go to General tab. Select activity type as level of effort. Go to Relationship tab. Give predecessor as first activity. And give relationship type as start to start. Give successor as last activity. And give relationship type as finish to finish. Then schedule it. Level of effort activities get their dates and durations from their predecessors and successors. Sometimes we don't see our level of effort activity bar in the Gantt chart. The main reason this happens is that the level of effort bars do not display by default. To fix this, right-click on your Gantt chart and choose Bars. Then, display the following bars. Check on any entry that is called Remaining Level of Effort. Now we can see level of effort activity in Gantt chart. After updating our project progress. Sometimes actual progress are not showing in the progress of level of effort activity. Remaining progress are shown. This is because in bars of the Gantt chart, there is a option called actual level of effort. Please tick that option. Now we can see the actual progress in level of effort activity. Here I will show you. The activities linked to the level of efforts have positive float, but the level of efforts have negative float. Level of effort activity linked to one predecessor and one successor. Activity 1 linked to level of efforts activity is predecessor with start to start relationship type. Final activity 6 linked to level of efforts activity is successor with relationship type as finish to finish. The level of effort is linked to activities on the critical path and therefore shares the same zero float. When the predecessor to the level of effort is updated with progress, the activities linked to the level of efforts have positive float, but the level of efforts have negative float. Here no constraints are used. The task-dependent activities are on the critical path, and nothing to do with the negative float on the level of effort activity. What is the reason behind this? In Primavera P6 to calculate float there are 3 different ways. These settings appear under Schedule options. This float issue can be easily avoided by using late finish minus early finish for the float calculations. Choosing any setting other than late finish minus early finish will generate negative float once the predecessor to the level of effort has started. After scheduling, we can see that negative float is gone. You can assign a duration type such as fixed duration and units time or fixed duration and units to level of effort activity. Do not use fixed units, but rather fixed duration and units. Otherwise the units % complete will not automatically update when performing progress entry. Here I will explain why fixed units are not used. We want to activate the setting in the Project Calculations tab, recalculate actual units and cost when duration % complete changes before the project starts. Here is an example containing 2 level of effort activities. Level of effort activity 1 is set to fixed duration and units, and the other is set to fixed units. We want to bring columns like duration percent complete, unit percent complete, and duration type to the activity window. Click OK. Duration percent complete automatically updated on both due to their predecessor activity being progressed. Schedule it. Level of effort set with fixed units did not update the units percent complete, earned value labor units, or the actual labor units. This is why we don't choose duration type as fixed units for level of effort activity. Here is an example of what you might encounter. Notice how the units percent complete does not match the duration percent complete. Also, the actual hours do not match the earned hours. We could just manually change the units percent complete field. If you have a level of effort with numerous resources and high hours, this may be more difficult to make them match exactly. Fortunately, there is a very easy fix that can be used at any time and does not take any manual calculations. The Update Progress tool in P6 will automatically resolve the problem for us. Select the level of effort activity. Go to Tools and select the Update Progress option. Then schedule it. Now we can see both the field remain same. Thanks for watching my video. For further more videos, please subscribe my channel. Have a nice day.